Welcome to episode 2 of Civilization 6 Forever War. And we have just declared our first war. Now, just because we declare war on somebody doesn't necessarily mean that we instantly go and conquer them. But it is good to poke around and see what's going on, to see if there are not any fights I can get into. Now this is why this is dangerous, because that's a lot of guys. So we're gonna get out of here. We need to retreat in the direction of our capital and return when we have stronger forces. This is why including city-states in the struggle is a huge part of this challenge, because it would be so easy just to befriend city-states and have them be parts of our part of the fun. What can I say? Alright, you come up here, and what we're going to do is we are immediately going to build another slinger. You're going to stay here. We'll see if they try to get within the city radius. Okay, there's only one. So let's attack him. Very strong. He can't wipe out him with one shot, so I don't think we have much to worry about here. He will try. Oh, and we have barbs. Of course, barbs are hostile to everyone, so there's no doubting that we're going to get in trouble with them. Alright, we're going to leave him there. We'll see what he does. He is going to retreat. We can't chase him for now.
If there are no dogs in heaven, then when I die...
Okay. No horses in our capital. There are horses over here, though. So this might play a role in where we decide to settle. Of course, one of the downsides of doing this is we don't always know where the cities are going to go, you know? So, okay, nothing has really been revealed yet. We'll do mining just because we'll have 2 revealed rather than just 1 from pottery. Okay. Poke out over here. Ooh, we got a wonder. That's kind of cool. I don't know why we didn't get a pop-up for that. Usually you do when you find wonders. Okay. Let's bring him over here. See if he moves or stays put. Okay, he's on the move. Because if I manage to kill him, I can get a boost for archery. Alright. So, I think what we need to do, probably just go ahead for that 3rd slinger, to be honest. It is it's a tight situation over here. Alright, we will take this position on the hill. Ooh, he has a worker. If I can capture that, that would be nice. Yeah, we have to be very cautious. We'll move him there. I know there's other forces around.
At his best, man is the noblest.
Alright, so we'll get combat strength versus barbs, and we will get God King for a pantheon. But what we really want is a Gogi. we really want not you and not you either. It's in there somewhere. It's one of these. So, like with before, we'll do early Empire because it reveals 3 rather than 1. But yeah, we're going to have to do more than just make military units soon. I'm trying to decide if he will die if I leave him here. He'll be attacked twice. I think he'll be okay, though. So we'll attack him. He won't die, but he'll be badly wounded. Oh, we have our first victim. We have no time for further pleasantries. Alright, this guy is, whoa, did I just take him out? No, but he's in rough shape, we'll say. But we need to go to Suleiman immediately, and we are going to go ahead and declare a surprise war. The first of many. Yeah. So, speaking of first of many, this is our first of many promotions. So, let's get him out of the danger zone here. We will give him... Actually, let's give him this for defensive purposes. Because we are going to be doing a lot of defending of what we take. Now, if I put him here and attack him, he can only be attacked by one guy. So, we'll get that. That should kill him and give us the archery boost. Alright, archery boost acquired. And we will also strike him with him. Okay. Of course, being a city-state, it might spontaneously gain walls at any moment. Alright, so what we're going to do... I'm not going to commit to an attack on Candy, but I will wipe this guy out. Oh, not quite wiped out. Alright, he will be after this. Yeah, it would be pointless to commit to this attack when I just have the forces that I do have, you know? We are... Yeah, we are working this tile. We are going to have to try to get a builder out. Ooh. Okay, we have some good things. We know where archery is. We have to go through some stuff to get there, though. It might be worth it. We also have bronze working. Getting iron and having the ability to make spearmen is powerful, and we definitely need encampments. So I think we have to go for bronze working first before we go for archery. And also religion, you can forget it. We're not going to have time for that. It's probably to no one's surprise. But... let's see. We'll go for that. One of the cool things about doing this challenge is you will get tons of promotions. Now, let's step forward just to see and take a hit while, or shoot a hit while we're here. It's always educational to see how much damage you'll do. In this case, not very much, but we didn't really expect anything else. Oh. Alright. We need to get our city out, but I think we can probably work on this honey. One other thing that we have to be very aware of in this game is our money, because this military is about to become very expensive. Because, as you might imagine, we are going to need a complete buttload of troops. So, like I said, we are not committing to the Candy attack. We are pulling back for now. And we have met Basil. We are too busy to stay in chat. We don't give a damn. Can I grab him? That's the thing. I can't grab him. He's too far away. And if I move a unit closer, he will just run away. But we have to do it. We have to declare war on Basil immediately. And that's it. But before we wrap up this episode, I want to take a hit on this scout that is here. Yeah, you are here, so I must attack you. And that brings us to the end of episode 2. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.